again. It is a nice, like 72-degree evening.
It's perfect.
It really is. So we're walking with the girls and Pinocchio, and we're gonna walk to a restaurant it's a bit of a walk to get there, but it's one we've never tried, so we're kind of excited. We're super hungry.
Yeah.
Like VV hungry. But we were just talking about how like in a month, all of these leaves are going to be changing, and it's going to be such a different vibe.
Some of them, I swear, are already starting.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Seeing little bits and pieces, which is just so exciting. I want to thank Thrive Market for sponsoring a part of this video. We'll talk about that later on. But for now, we go and we eat. Okay, there's some changing. Look at that. That is what you like. We got our food. This looks so yummy. Oh my gosh, yes. All right, we are back. It is bath and bedtime for the girls. So I'm about to give them baths, and Tyler's working on the kitchen, which is a mess, which is funny because we didn't even eat dinner here, and yet said kitchen is a mess. But my makeup, I feel like, looks decent. And usually by the end of the day, it's a little more worn off than this. This was all, not all, but a lot of it was Milani, because I filmed a like best and worst of Milani video, which I'm sure is up by the time you're seeing this. But I feel like a lot of it looks really good, like the highlight. Go check out that video if you want to know what I'm wearing. But anyway, just wanted to bring that up because I like came up here and I was looking, I'm like, actually looks pretty decent for 8:15 at night. Well, good morning. So I am headed to a voice lesson, and this is the 4th one I've done, and I really like my teacher, and it's one of those things. I know a lot of you guys have already heard me talk about it, but I was so nervous to start. It was something I thought about for years, and I'm finally doing it for no other reason than just for me, for myself, because it brings me joy. So that is where I'm heading. The song I'm bringing to sing with her today is a Sarah Bareilles song called Manhattan, which I absolutely love. So I'm excited to do that. And yeah, that's the haps right now. I just figured I'd update you, but yes, I'm still doing voice lessons. Yes, I'm loving them. All right, we are back home. I had like 30 minutes, so I did my makeup really fast, grabbed some coffee, going to get my nails done. Kind of, do you ever have a day that, and Tyler and I both do this, where we'll pick a day in the week, and that's typically the day that we'll try to get all of our things, like when we're out and about, done. So like nail appointment, which I know is a very personal thing that I do, but making returns, going to, running those errands, we try to get done all like in the same day. And I feel like this week that has become this day. The only thing I was hoping to be able to go to the store to get a couple of things we need we're hosting something on Sunday for my side of the family. We're going to a birthday party on his side of the family tomorrow. So we need to get some gifts. We need to get just things like that. But I think that's going to be tomorrow morning, which means it will probably be in this vlog nonetheless, but I was hoping to get it done today. I don't think it's gonna happen because I also need to film and make a video live, make the thumbnail, do the links, that kind of thing, like the back end stuff, which takes more time than you would think. And it's certainly, as I've learned more about the back end of things like SEO, it takes even more time now. I think it's worth it. But anyway, that's something I could talk about for a long time. But anyway, I'm gonna go. I have no idea what color I want my nails to be, but we're gonna see if I just get inspired in the moment. So here we go. Alrighty, nails are done. I had them shorten them, and I went with like a brown just to go with fall, but I felt like last time one of mine broke really early on, and I'm like, I think my nails just need to be short for like 1 or 2 manicures and then kind of grow them out. I don't know if there's any truth to that, but I don't know. I just always do that. So, but I'm feeling the fall-ish vibes. It's looking weird in this lighting. It looks cuter in person, I feel like, but definitely shorter. So we are going to head home, and I want to show you some groceries, and I need to get some work done too. Okay, as I mentioned, this part of the video is sponsored by Thrive Market. Thank you so much for supporting my channel over the years. I really appreciate it. So you've heard me talk about Thrive Market before, but if you have never heard of it, it is an online membership-based grocery store and marketplace. They have guaranteed savings on every order. So for this order, for example, I saved, and I'll pop it on the screen, $31. These are things that I would be buying otherwise at a regular store near me. But a lot of the selection in store at different places, if you're looking for like gluten-free, paleo, non-GMO, organic, it can be very limited depending on where you go. And on top of that, it gets really pricey. So I love with Thrive Market that I am saving money and I'm able to have a way bigger selection for those different kinds of things. So we get a lot of our pantry staples, our favorite snacks for us, for the kids, for lunch boxes, for after school snacks. A lot of those come from Thrive Market, but a lot of our cooking things, like our favorite olive oils from there, cooking spray, baking stuff. I mean, we get a lot from Thrive Market. I literally, before hitting record, I was just adding 2 more things to our next Thrive Market order on the app because I realized like, ooh, we're getting low on our olive oil like spray, which I love. And we're also getting low on olive oil as usual. And I didn't order it this time and I should have known better. I just brightened the camera up, so hopefully it looks a little bit better. So let me show you what I got. We're gonna start really strong with these. These are the High Key mini cookies, chocolate chip. So they have 6 grams of protein and 2 net carbs, if that's something you like look at. I actually just weirdly like the taste of these. They're like, it's a weird texture, but it's pleasing to me. I really like them. I feel like they almost taste more like a sugar cookie with chocolate added to it versus a chocolate chip cookie, and I'm into that. And they're so moist. Anyway, big fan of these. And they're made with almond flour, if you're curious. I need a little bit of my coffee with that. It's a really good combo. Okay, this is something we get on Thrive Market a lot. Pirate's Booty. It's the little like white cheddar puffs. Genevieve loves these. I think she saw like some kid at school eating these recently, and she was like, can we get some of that? And I was like, honey, we've had you try that before and you didn't like it. Now she likes it, and so she requested that we get some more of that. So I did, and that, I mean, I like those too. No grocery haul for me would be complete without some coffee. So this is the Thrive Market whole bean coffee, but it's their organic Viennese blend. We've never tried this. We've tried, I want to say all of the Thrive Market coffees at this point. This one's a dark roast, which we normally go light or medium, but I just felt like switching it up. But it says it has bold notes of toffee, dark chocolate, and cherry. Another thing I always like to keep around are these 90-second rice little things. These are from Tasty Bites. They're brown rice. These are so great for lunches. If you can just heat up some chicken or something, toss them on top of this, and it just kind of fills out the lunch. Also great for quick dinners as well. So anytime we run out of those, I just add them to our cart on Thrive Market. I was so excited to see that this was on Thrive. It's the Element, or Elementy, I think it's meant to be like Element, electrolyte drink mix. So this is different than the other really popular one that's out there that we've had and we really like as well. But this is something we travel with, or like whether we're going to Disney or on a other like regular trip, if you will. These are so great because you never end up drinking as much water as you probably normally do in like regular daily life. So I love having these. These have 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 200 milligrams of potassium, 60 milligrams of magnesium, but it doesn't have sugar because I'm pretty sure the main one has sugar in it, I want to say. I might not be right about that, but I think I am. So anyway, I'm excited to try it because I've heard really good things and I was ecstatic that they had it. We have a big trip coming up, and so that we are definitely putting some of these little packets in our luggage. Well, while we're on the sweet train, these Heavenly Hunks peanut butter chocolate. I'd seen someone share about these on Instagram, and again, I was like, I wonder if Thrive has it, and they did. They're gluten-free, vegan, dairy-free, but it's like an oat bar with chocolate. I make protein bars or not bars, but like protein balls a lot, but it's nice to have an option that I don't have to make, you know? So one hunk, okay. Okay, this is really good. Tyler,
What?
come try this. Okay, this is actually really good. I feel like I've tried a lot of these prepackaged ones and they're never like what, I don't know, they're never quite what I want.
What is this?
It's a oatmeal peanut butter chocolate hunk. Hunk.
Honey, you mean hunk?
You had to say it. Honey, you mean Hunkules. Woo-hoo!
Alright, I'm taking the rest of this.
Yeah, y'all, these are like really good. They're gluten-free. I should tell my mom about them. She would totally love that. Hey, you took my hunk. All right, so I got this tea from Thrive Market. There was this one tea I tried once and I can't find it. I can't even remember the brand, but I really liked it. It was like a peace kind of tea. And so I found this. It's their organic calming tea. It's chamomile, lemon balm, and peppermint to promote relaxation. I'm very into that kind of tea in the evening, so gonna give this a try. I also have never tried riced broccoli. And again, it's kind of like the 90-second rice where you can just, ready in 90 seconds. You can microwave it and then that could be your base for something. So I thought that was cool. I'm gonna give that a whirl. And then I also got these mango strips. Me and Genevieve have been into mango lately. So this is solely organic mango strips. I had like never tried mango until very recently. And now I'm like really into it. Gosh, it smells so good. Oh my gosh, just whole fruit. If you have never tried dried mangoes, they are so good. Oh my gosh. All right, I always get our little packets. These are for the girls. Both of them eat these. The Little Brainiac brain squeezies. So there's apple, carrot, banana, apple, spinach, pear. Felicity doesn't like fruit as much, but she really likes veggies. Genevieve loves fruit and only likes a couple veggies. So this is perfect because it's got both and they can both eat it. Now I've got mango in my teeth. And then for me and Tyler, the Noka smoothie squeezy pouches. We love these. Anytime we're out, I'm like, what will I have in the middle of the afternoon though? So I got some of my favorite soda, well, sodas in quotes. It's the Poppy prebiotic soda. This is the Doc Pop. I think at this point I've tried all of the brands and a lot of the flavors. This, if you like Dr. Pepper, is the closest I've found to real Dr. Pepper. These are so good. They've got apple cider vinegar in it, prebiotics for a healthy gut, immunity sidekick. There's some natural caffeine. It's only 25 calories. So very big fan of those. And then I also got these silicone stretch lids. We have a very old set of these that are pretty gross, but for cans and stuff that you're just like storing it for a day or two and you just want to put this over it, or like a small bowl, like let's say the kids ate something and they didn't finish the bowl, to be able to just stretch this over their bowl instead of putting it in a separate thing with a lid. It's just nice to have, but I do think this is one of those things that we've had our set for probably 10 years. It's time to replace. So I was glad to see that they sold these. Dishwasher and freezer safe. That's cool that it's dishwasher safe. Super long lasting, eco-friendly. So another thing we absolutely love about Thrive Market, and I feel like to me this would make or break the membership, is orders over $49 shipped for free. So as long as you hit that threshold, which is very easy to do when you're finding all of the things you love, we have never even once paid for shipping. So like even the things I just added to my cart, I'll probably add a few more things I know we need and hit that threshold and then check out. So I love that you can basically get free shipping. So they do have 2 membership options. So they have the month to month, which is $12 a month, and the annual, which is billed at $59.95 for the year, but it breaks down to $5 a month. Again, I saved $31 in this order alone. Even if you're only placing 1 order a month or even 2, you are easily gonna make back in savings like well above the $5 you spent for the annual membership. So that's always what I tell people in my own life as well. Like it really is worth it, especially if you're wanting more options for all of those different ways of eating and snacks for the kids and all that stuff. I also love that they're a company that gives back. For every paid membership, they gift a free membership to a family in need. I think that's so cool. And then I also really like that they are earth conscious. They're on the way to becoming the world's first climate positive grocery store, which is really cool. They're shipping these boxes from their zero waste warehouse with carbon neutral shipping. So I feel really good supporting them and buying from this brand, and of course being sponsored by them. So I think you will love it. If you join now by going to thrivemarket.com/JessicaBraun, you can get 30% off your first order. That's a very nice chunk. And you can get a free gift worth up to $60. So again, I'll have that link right at the top of the description box for you. I can put it in a pinned comment as well if that's easier for you to find on the screen there. But yeah, we really do love it. I tell everyone we know about it, and anytime I get to work with them again, I'm excited because these are orders I'm placing either way. And so to be able to share about them and be sponsored in that way is so cool because it just very organically fits in with what I'm already doing. So thank you again to Thrive Market for sponsoring. And what's next? I need to get to work like desperately. I'm at that point where I'm like, do I go, like I want to work outside. It is 70 degrees and perfect. So I'm like, do I take my laptop? But a lot of the work I'm doing is hard to do if it's not on a bigger screen. But I'm like, well, it's a sacrifice because then you get to enjoy the weather. So we'll see what I decide. Well, guess what we decided? We are outside. I'm doing this on my phone, and I keep meaning to grab my like actual vlogging camera because I filmed the portion you just saw, the grocery haul, on my like big camera. But I don't really want to bring that outside if I don't have to. Anyway, these are things you probably do not care about, but there we are. So I have been really into these darn Celsius things, but I have to be careful because they have, I want to say, yeah, 200 milligrams of caffeine. So it's like a cup of coffee. And so I've been trying to be careful about like not drinking tons of coffee and this, or like if I do this, do a decaf cup, and like, you know what I mean? If I were to have more, which at this point I'm not gonna have any more after this, and I know there's like another brand that's really big. There's Celsius, and then there's like Alani New or something like that. I've never tried that. Let me know if you like which one you like better, if you've had both. Anyway, that's what I'm up to. What kind of birdie is this? Can't decide if they're trying to build a nest up there or what. He's cute, but yeah, he keeps like pecking around. I'm like, oh man. Okay, a bunch of birds keep flying up there. They're like scoping the place out. It's like a party they're about to throw. Okay, well, I'm now seeing I've got to pull my hair up. This, by the way, if you saw my Jessie Day, like me day vlog, I got these at Ulta. I'll link them below. It's a 2-pack and the pearls don't get caught in your hair and it is like the prettiest hair tie ever. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna go on a run because it is so beautiful. I'm wearing these Nike leggings that I like them. They're very comfortable and super stretchy like the Lululemon Align ones, but these do not stay up if you're doing like yoga or anything where you're like bending over and getting up. These roll down like crazy. I'm like, oh my gosh. And these are meant to be for yoga. So I'm like, maybe I need a bigger size, but either way, no. But I'm hoping they work okay for running because I feel like, I don't know. I guess we're going to find out. But then I threw on, I have like the matching like tank sports bra thing. It was supposed to match, but the colors are not exact. Nike, come on. Anyway, I just threw on like this Under Armour shirt because it's not cold, but like it's not super hot. So it's kind of nice. I can wear this kind of shirt for that. Oh, because the windows are open. That freaked me out. Anyway, that sounded like someone pulled the door shut, but no, it was just the wind or the windows. You know what I mean? So gonna go on my run. Then it's time to go get Miss Genevieve from her school and figure out what in the world we're gonna make for dinner tonight. We just made our last HelloFresh dinner we had yesterday, so I'm like, all right, I need to like actually figure out what we're gonna do. We have a lot of leftovers though, so I'm like, we could do leftovers. But Tyler was mentioning he might wanna make something on our, like his black stone grill top thing. But if we wanna do that, I don't think we have anything to grill on that. So I'm like, we might need to stop at the store. I might bring Gigi with me to the store. We'll see. All right, run is done. We are refreshed a bit. Ooh, getting dark. I'm going to our little freezer in the garage to see if we have what we need for, I found a recipe for like on the griddle top, chicken fried rice, like teriyaki chicken and fried rice. But I was like simplifying it in my mind, like, okay, what could we make even quicker and easier? So I want to see if we already have like frozen fried rice and then we could just like fry up some eggs and like put that in it, you know? Simplicity is the name of the game right now. All right, so we're gonna have to go get some frozen fried rice. And I was hoping I had one from like Trader Joe's from long ago that I bought, but gonna get that. And I think we need like a bell pepper and teriyaki sauce. The rest of it we should have, but I'm gonna get Gigi and make her go to the store with me. Well, would you look at that?
Wait, Mom.
Oh, I love seeing the mums. All right, we need bell pepper. Okay, Tyler makes fun of me because I love what I call cream horns, these French twists with cream in the middle.
Ooh,
I'm buying some for myself because, well, I mean, anyone can have them, but yeah, girlie, you gotta try. You will love it. Oh, baby. Side note, these are one of Tyler's and my favorite things. These are so good. 'Tis the season to be grilling. La, 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 la. Very excited. I found this recipe. I can link it below. It was like a really simple grill top recipe, and we simplified it even more because I think it called for like mushrooms, and I'm not a fan. Oh.
Yeah, it did have, yeah. It was super easy to prep and get ready, and we were able to use some of our bell peppers and stuff from the garden, which was awesome. It's one of my
Were they
favorite
still
things
yellow,
to do.
right?
These, yeah, the
ones
yellow.
from the garden, yeah.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, it smells so good out here, you guys. Then we got the chicken that's been marinating in the fridge for, we did a quick marinade.
Oh,
like
so one thing
right?
I do, I was just watching a masterclass about barbecue, actually. And the guy was talking about, he's like, if you have, you know, extra, like if you're trimming your whatever piece of meat, you can use it for tallow and you can use it for this, whatever. All I do is whenever I have to like trim my meat, I always put it off to the side and then I grill it or cook it on the stove inside and then I put it in Pinocchio's food over the next couple days. So if you ever like trimming it or whatever, give it to an animal, if you have one.
If you have an animal. Yeah, Pinocchio obviously loves it. Really, really much. So they'll,
Because he doesn't care about all the weird.
Well, he's like, yeah, it's the fat and the weird parts. He's like, yes, please.
Exactly
I am so excited. Oh, and then I also did find the vegetable fried rice, just like the Kroger brand. It's already cooked, so really we'll just be heating it through on here. And then
Yeah, that'll be really easy.
I see you've got eggs to throw in there because it's, I laughed. Was this the one? Yeah, made with a real egg. Just one, huh? So another thing I was thinking, so I was mentioning that we've got like birthday parties this weekend, and I think we got this in the mail. We've never gotten anything from like Highlights for Kids, but I was like, wait, that's such an awesome gift. And I don't know how much it is, I need to look, but like a year of that for one of my nieces, or actually two of my nieces, I think would love it. And I didn't realize, or I should say I just didn't remember that highlights had different ages. There's like 0 to 2, age 2 to 6, and then 6 to 12. And if, I know not everyone is living in America, I'm assuming highlights is an American thing, but it's like a cute little kid magazine. It's Nickelodeon magazine. Where it's got like reading stuff, but it's just cute. It's really cute and it's kind of educational too, which is always nice. So I think that might happen for birthday gifts because I'm like, that's kind of perfect. So I might like type something up to wrap for them to open, to be like, oh, you get, you know, you're gonna start getting these in the mailbox soon. What do you want me to look at?
Read the time on the instructions.
For 9 minutes, 30 seconds. Exactly, huh?
Specific.
And that's not even, it'd be different if it was that specific and it was microwave, but this is stovetop, preferred method. You know, put the oil on the skillet, blah, 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 turn heat to medium high and cook for 9 minutes, 30 seconds.
Not 9 to 10, not...
Don't you dare cook it for 9 minutes, and you'd better not even think about cooking it for 10. Tyler the chef. This looks so good. I like the touch of sesame seeds on top, Tyler. Oh my gosh, you guys, it smells amazing. Begins. They're running around in the morning. I haven't buttoned the back of her shirt yet. Where's Sissy? Okay, so I was telling Tyler he'd be very proud of me because I was looking for a purse for our big trip. If you know, you know. I'll link the video where we share all the details. But it's a long trip and we'd be like out and about on like tours and like seeing sights, and it should be also hot. Not that that has anything to do with this, but I wanted a bag that was neutral, that would match everything, but that was like really lightweight, that I could wear crossbody or on my shoulder, either way. But that was not so tiny. Like I love my little Dagny Dover thing I wear all the time, but like I can fit my, like 3 things in it. I can't fit much. So I found this bag that was from like Athleta and it was like $50 or something, but I was like, oh my gosh, but it'd be perfect. But it was so simple. I'm like, there's no way I'm spending that much money on that bag that's so simple. Well, I found out Uniqlo sells one for $19.90 and it's like kind of a, it's not quite windbreakery, but it's kind of got that vibe. They had a bunch of different colors, but it's plenty of room for like sunscreen, my wallet, sunglasses, my phone, chapstick, and I can wear it crossbody. I can loosen it, wear it crossbody. I can wear it upper crossbody. You can wear it on your shoulder. It's gonna match everything. Again, it's super lightweight. I can't believe it. I'm so thrilled. So yeah, they had a bunch of colors. I'll link this below if you're interested, but it also, the organization inside is like really simple, but I was just happy if it was just an open bag, but yay. Very excited about this.
Life
and Tyler,
is good.
I spent like $30 less.
Yay!
Yay! All right, boy, it's been already a long journey here at Target with the girls. All of us are here. We did get coffee, but we're just looking at all the Halloween stuff. It's so fun. Oh, look, they have a grown-up Sally, Gigi. By the way, I mentioned in our coffee chat that Genevieve was going to be Sally, and now we've changed our mind and we're going to be Smurfette, which is also going to be pretty cute. She's really into the Smurfs right now. But Ty and I were laughing because, let me see if I can pull this huge honking thing. We got one of those like carts that has the 2 seats, you know what I mean? Hold on, Gigi, I want to show. It's a costume, a giant poppet. You put it on your front and back. That is the funniest thing ever. A hot dog, mustard. That's pretty funny. Oh, you could be Elmo. The Coco Melon thing. Oh, that's funny. Good morning. We got a whirlwind of girls in the house. Hi, honey. So we've just been kind of putzing around this morning. Having oatmeal, all of us, and I'm trying to get some dishes done and just straighten up. Like you can see the kitchen's just at its normal state of messiness, so trying to straighten that up and tidy. You want your water? Here you go, baby girl. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's her little voice. So we're learning that Genevieve possibly has fall allergies, which I better knock on wood. I don't think I've ever had, but I definitely get spring allergies. Tyler definitely gets spring allergies, but I don't think he's ever had fall ones either. So any recommendations, let me know. I've just been giving her like some Zyrtec. We started yesterday. We happen to have some that was still good. So yeah, it seems to be working okay, but she's just not used to it. So like her sweet little watery eyes, I'm like, oh honey, strap in for a lifetime of that. Couple other things. Tyler is on like an 18-mile run right now. He actually should be back pretty soon, but he's trying to train for this marathon coming up. But because of our big trip coming up, that kind of puts us, you know, a little snag in the whole training plan. So not that he couldn't run there, but anyway, also everything, it's like group travel, so there's like a lot planned. So our schedule is not as free as, you know, I don't even know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Anyways, we are also, so yesterday we went to the Braun side and celebrated our nephew's birthday, and that was so much fun. And we got to see our brother and sister-in-law's house, and it's a new house, and it is, I told them when we were leaving, I was like, this is my dream house. Like, I love our home so much, but there are certain things that I think anyone would change about their own home. And oh my gosh, the house is just gorgeous. So it was really fun getting to just walk through and see all the nooks and crannies and the things they've done already. They just moved in. But anyway, so then the other thing is today we're doing a Murphy side of the family birthday party. There's a couple birthdays we're celebrating, and we are hosting that. And usually we'll like cook and do it kitchen style. This time we were like, we're doing pizzas, everyone. Little Caesars pizzas for the win. We'll even get breadsticks. We'll make it fancy, but yeah, which actually I'm really looking forward to because I mean, who doesn't love pizza? Oh, I just realized I've got to get a gluten-free one for my mom. I wonder if I can change the order. Anyway, I'll figure that out. Oh man, I usually am so good about that. I even thought of a gluten-free dessert for her, but anyway. So that's the plans, that's the haps. So we need to get our stuff together and get this day actually going because we all woke up early. It's still only like 8. So I ended up ordering a separate pizza for my mom from a different pizza chain. So we're gonna have like 2 competing delivery drivers arriving at the same time with the pizza later. But I was looking into it. I don't think Little Caesars offers a gluten-free pizza. I don't know. As far as I could look, and I'm looking on their menu, like trying to order it, because I figured if I saw it, then I would just call and be like, hey, can you add this to our previous, you know. Anyway, so we ended up going with Domino's. I will say, I think my mom has tried the gluten-free Domino's. Like I think we ordered it one time, and it was like actually really good. So if that's something you're looking for, I'll have to report back though. I'll have to see, but I feel like it looks like thicker and more like a true pizza. Anyway, all right, I actually did get the dishes done. So now I want to straighten up like this mess. We got games going on over there. They're watching, well, Felicity doesn't really get it, but Sid, the science kid, Genevieve is suddenly really into it, and it's really cute. It's like, I mean, it's super educational, but it's a really cute little show we never watched. I feel like I'd heard the name, but anyway, I'm going to look at Tyler's location on my phone and make sure he's good. And then, again, we need to like get dressed. So this is our pantry door here in our kitchen. I don't know why I've never thought this was an extra wreath we had since I bought another one. So we have a different one on our front door, and I was going to put this on our like garage door, the way we get in and out of the garage, because I was like, oh, that's kind of cute to have it on there. And then I thought, wait a minute, I could just put it in here. I was trying to like fluff it. I feel like there's no great way to store a wreath unless you have like a wreath holder, which we do for our Christmas ones. I think it might be time to get one for our fall ones. But yeah, I think I might leave it there, see what Tyler's reaction is. And I kind of like it. I think it's just festive. Like what a fun way. I know I've seen people that will take like smaller wreaths and hang them like on each of their cabinets up above, which I feel like is really cute. So yeah, it's like a bigger, different version of that. Okay, we're listening to Fantasmic, but we're reading all these Halloween books. I was so excited to get all of these out. Oh my gosh. Okay, trying to do this fast because people are starting to arrive. My hair, like I wanted to actually like curl it, so I set a timer for 5 minutes. I turned on my curling wand, let it heat up, set a timer for 5 minutes to see, can I like lightly curl my hair in 5? I did it in 3.5. And what's funny is like in my head, when I'm curling my hair, like I'm taking my time, whatever, I'm like, but you can get like basically the same look in less time. I think I hold the curler on my hair for longer than I need to. You know what I mean? So anyway, little PSA, maybe try shorter time and just see what happens. But I'm gonna hairspray this and then people are here. Yay. Okay, also testing out some outfits for Egypt. I'm loving this. Slippers, enjoy. I love this. It should work because you're supposed to cover your shoulders and your knees at least. Like that's the minimum. I'm bringing lots of like linen button downs and things I can toss over, but this is so cute and comfy. I'm pretty sure I got it on Amazon. I also have a pant version, but the top is a tank. However, I love that outfit and I will link that below as well because that is like top tier, but I might like this even more. I feel like it's kind of flattering. It's cute. It's comfy. Yay. Well, hello, good morning. My face is literally wet. I just put on the vitamin C serum. This is the one like a month ago. No, it was probably longer ago. I was talking about in a vlog, but I don't think I shared what it was, or did I? I don't remember. Anyway, I think at this point, I've already filmed it. I think it would have already gone live, the like YouTube short I did about this, but I'm loving it because it's a gel this is not sponsored by them, obviously, but it's like a gel consistency. So it's been a lot easier to apply than a lot of my other serums I like that are more just like water consistency. But I am just loving it. I feel like my skin is so much more like even before makeup, you know? But I'm about to film a video I'm excited about. It's a makeup-y one, so I'm gonna get ready in that. But I wanna try, well, let me grab them. Tyler made smoothies this morning. They're so good. These, and I hope I got the right ones. These are the ones Taylor Wynn raves about. And not just her, I've heard so many people talk about these. And I've been dying to try them. So they're the Impress no glue needed little lash bits. And you put them under your lash. I wanna try it. So I'm gonna film the video, pause it, come back to you guys here, try these, and then finish the video, I guess? I don't know. Wait, now that I'm thinking about it, the video I'm doing, I should try these in that. Because it's like viral makeup and these are totally viral at this point. So never mind. I'm so sorry. Go watch that video. Actually, it'll be coming soon because I'm pre-filming a bit before the That was like the ultimate tease. You know what, though? You'll get to see what these look like on here momentarily. So at least you'll get to see that. But if you want to see the application, boy, that was just evil, wasn't it? I'm so sorry. Well, I was literally about to sit down and film, and I realized there are two things I thought I ordered online that I didn't. And I'm like, you know what? Today's the day. I'm going to Sephora, gonna pick those things up. And honestly, I have like a couple returns, a few Amazon returns, things I tried on that look terrible. So I'm gonna go drop those off in their respective places. I think I literally need to go to UPS and FedEx and the Postal Service yet again. This may feel like deja vu from, what was it, my Jessie day, my me day. There's Tyler. You're getting coffee too. Do you wanna share what you're doing? Where you're going?
Oh, I think I'm going to a optometrist? No.
Not optometrist.
Not an optometrist. So
Optometrist.
I'm thinking about doing LASIK. Is it an optometrist that does LASIK? Is that what that
Oh,
is?
I actually don't know.
Anyway, I'm thinking about doing LASIK, so I have a consultation today. I've had to wear my glasses for like a week leading up to the consultation. It sucked.
It's funny though, you wear glasses a lot of the time anyway.
I do, but it's just like, I don't know, it's because I was told to do it and I don't like it. And I mean, you know, if I'm told to do something, I'm going to do the opposite.
That's definitely your brand, buddy. But yeah, you kind of trade off between like contacts and glasses.
Yesterday it was terrible though. I went on a run yesterday and it was like pitch black outside because it was like 5:30 in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning. Couldn't see. I had like my headlamp on. It was crazy.
Super safe.
I felt like I was running like in a dream. It was weird.
Anyway, all right, so that's what I'm off to do. He's off to do his thing. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, first of all, wearing these sunglasses, what do you guys think? Tyler got them on Amazon for himself because they were labeled unisex, but he put them on and they just did not look right on his face. I feel like they're pretty cute. They're a little more brown than I typically go, especially like in the sun, but I think I like them. I tried them on. He was like, they look good on you. I'm like, well, anyway. Also, oh my gosh, you can smell like hamburgers. It smells way too good, but gotta get in and out. No dilly-dallying. Okay, low-key, the travel section, like checkout area is like my favorite place at Sephora. Like I spend more time here than anywhere. It's a small bag, so that's the good news. There were a couple things, honestly, I didn't even know Sephora carried that I've been wanting to try, like more, I'm gonna say independent brands. I don't really know if that's the accurate term for it, but anyway, that I was super excited. One of them, because I don't think I'll try it in this video that I'm filming in a minute, is the Kulfi concealer. I've heard unbelievable things, so I was excited to be able to like actually shade match and stuff. So it was a good trip. Okay, I'll do a quick Sephora haul because some of these you'll already see in that video anyway, so you know. So the thing I was really coming for, and they almost didn't have my shade, and I was like, oh man, is the Glossier Stretch foundation, that new one. I got the shade Light to Neutral. She said it is a very popular shade, so they had to go on the back, and luckily they had one. But I'm always pleased when I can find ones that are more neutral and not always so yellow toned, so that was nice. And it's definitely, I really haven't watched any videos on this intentionally, so I'm excited to give it a try, because it's, as far as I understand it, yeah, it says light to medium coverage. I think it leans more medium, which is unlike Glossier. they've changed so much. I picked up a new Tower 28 mascara because you guys know I love this mascara so much. And again, they were almost sold out of this as well. This is the Kulfi concealer I was talking about that I've heard is amazing. I got the shade Ice Ice Berry. And then this, I'm trying in today's video, the Milk loose powder that's been all over the internet. I think Milk did some cool stuff with this like black packaging. Like they did that primer in this same packaging. I think it looks so cool. Something I did not expect to buy today, but I had my eyes on, is the Give Icy in Color eyeshadow quad in Simple Kind of Life. Let me show it to you guys. This is gonna look like, you can bear, I'm trying to, hold on. I wanna see without my sunnies because I feel like I can't tell. Okay, you can kind of tell. The most neutral, like, I mean like light neutral kind of palette you've ever seen. I swatched it. It is gorgeous. If you have lighter skin and you like these lighter colors, I mean, anyone could wear it, but I really feel like it would lend itself really well if you're my coloring. I'm just excited to give it a try because these felt really nice. I have another quad from this brand and I didn't love it. And the last thing I got, and this is for the video, is the Natasha Denona I Need a Nude palette. I wasn't sure if I would do it, and then I swatched it and I was like, oh my gosh. I've only bought a couple of Natasha Denona palettes like that, and it's all like, they're always really good quality, but that one, again, it's a lot of lighter colors, which I love. So that is the haul. I only bought a few more things than I intended. And yeah, I'm gonna go home, eat some lunch, film this video, get some emails answered. I need to sign a contract. That's about that. Okay, future Jessie popping in to say, this next clip you're about to see, you would think would be with those little like lash extension stick-on things, except for I couldn't get them to stick. So that's just mascara you're about to see. I still have not tried them in earnest, so I'll have to get back to you. Sorry. Alrighty, girls are home. We're about to start dinner and stuff. So figured I would end this vlog here, but I hope you enjoyed. You guys know I love doing these vlogs. So if you think you might have missed one here or there, I will link my vlog playlist down below. Also, I'm trying to think, did I vlog after filming the video? There are some goodies that we tried that I'm really excited to use again tomorrow. But yeah, thank you again to Thrive Market for sponsoring a portion of this video. If you are ready to try out Thrive Market for yourself, you can go to thrivemarket.com/jessicabraun, and that will get you 30% off your first order, which 30% is a big chunk. But you also get a free gift worth up to $60. The free gifts are usually really good. So definitely a good time to check them out. I will link that at the top of the description box. I will also have it in a pinned comment for you if that's easier. And other than that, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.